Good evening. My mother named me Granville Coggs. I am the only Granville Coggs in Google. I am a documented original Tuskegee Airman, and I'm wearing tonight my bronze duplicate of the Congressional Gold Medal Tuskegee Airman. I graduated from Harvard Medical School in 1953. That was 60 years ago. I am now 88 years young, and I'm speaking to you tonight from the living room of our home here in San Antonio, Texas. I will shortly recite to you, without a script, the poem Invictus. And I need to tell you why that in this year, 2013, I am reciting a poem that was written in 1875. The author, William Ernest Henley, he published Invictus in 1888. And why am I reciting it now? Well, to cut to the chase, a few months ago, on July the 19th of this year, Nelson Mandela reached his 95th birthday. And on that day, he was seriously ill, near death, in a hospital in South Africa. And there was lots of television coverage about him, his birthday, and his illness. But also, as part of a television program of that day, it showed Morgan Freeman reciting Invictus. Nelson Mandela often recited this poem to his fellow inmates when he was in prison in South Africa for many years. I was so impressed with Morgan Freeman's recital of Invictus that I decided that day that I would memorize it. And I've been working for the past 2 months memorizing Invictus. And my reason for memorizing it is because I believe that reciting this poem to you without a script makes a positive note about the brain of this original Tuskegee Airman. So with that background, I will now recite the poem Invictus. Invictus. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unindulgable foe. In the felt clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the mimesis of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. And I thank you for your attention.